24 on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Chargers and the Patriots next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. And losers, they're... Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Again, it's Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 16 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
Oh, it's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw here. Touchdown, Patriots! Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on... First quarter will get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Looking to throw. Pass caught here by Osborne. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. Been a nice showing here in the first half for this defense. Will that trend continue? Time to find out. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They run once more with Stevenson. But a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stevenson. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Douglas, the man in motion. He'll look to throw. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short pass caught by Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Back to throw. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson, and he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this returnable for Hines. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. A big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim 4th quarter lead. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. Running left is Stevenson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now inside the 25. Kendrick Bourne. The way in. Touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Herbert and the Chargers down 21-17. A minute 46 to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Herbert going to throw. He's got a full head of steam. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Herbert. This one swung out to Williams. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Throwing, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Herbert. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Patriots 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. He's back to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
He's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And shutting him off now open field. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had it.
It's Madden NFL 24, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. He's your top dog.
Throwing on first down. Nix. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's going to return it to the... They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 15 carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown.
So he scored his 8th touchdown on the ground last week, and most guys I know, they want to get into round numbers. So, 10 is really the goal, and this is one sport where being selfish and scoring touchdowns is a good thing. Look for he and the offense to try and get him in there at least twice in this game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on... And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle, it's Williams. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling...
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. To throw on 3rd down. Nix. Under pressure, they got him again. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
And the rookie Darius Davis deep for the Chargers.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Chargers offense back onto the field.
And they're... Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That's to the rookie, Marvin Mims.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Tui Pelotu got in and dropped it.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Davis now to return it. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Broncos in their hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere. but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Returnable here for Davis. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chargers going to take over here one more time. They start the second half here with Williams. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Inside the 20, Javonte Williams. And all the way home for a Broncos score. His 9th score. They begin the drive with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Off play action. Nix. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at about the 28. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready.
Let's go now.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Tui Pelotu, he got in there and met him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of... They go play action here on 1st down. Out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
122 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
They try the left side here with Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On 3rd down, Nix.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's open. He'll look to throw.
And that's caught by Williams.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Trey Flowers picks him, and he'll get this.
Another one in the books for his partner.